What's good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here. We are back once again with Pokémon Unbound. The fun little game we've been doing on the channel here. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content, and welcome to the new setup. I gotta obviously go heal. I think we just finished the gym, and I had to go in this house for some reason. I honestly don't remember. It has been a bit since I've recorded last. I kind of recorded 4 episodes, and then haven't touched it since. I've been in the middle of a move. As you probably can tell by the different background and stuff, so that's just a slight difference for us here when it comes to the content in general right now. Is just a slight difference based on being in a different space and whatnot. But I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I've seen you guys in liking and watching the content. I've been told it's a good series, so I'm hoping that you guys continue to enjoy it. I'm gonna do my best to continue to train it, but well, continue to do it, and we'll get into it here today.
Hello there, young man. What can I do for you? Ah, so Log sent you. I hope I can shed a little light on what's bothering him. Are you versed in the Borean history? Excellent. Then, as you know, the Dark Forest of Boreas was sealed away many, many years ago. Instead of the 3 legendary Pokemon used to seal it are brought back together at the ruins of Void, the power can be released once again. This must be what those thugs encountered at you were after. They must want to engulf Boreas in the shadows once again. If I'm right, then the next target will be...
Yeah, but Arthur!
What's wrong, Jax?
Just saw those guys in black heading in the direction of the Cinder Volcano.
I was just telling Chaos here about the possible aim, but this confirms my suspicions. They're going after legendary bird Moltres.
Should I try and stop them?
Not yet, Jax. You need to first fly to Frozen Heights and bring Professor Log here.
Right away, Grandpa. This Wolfric, it kind of looks like a Wolfric. Although, Professor Log is back now.
So it is as bad as I feared. What do you think should be done about this, Arthur?
Oh, I should have made him King Arthur. I should go change that real quick. I should change the voice mid-dialogue, because I'm pretty sure I'm using Log's voice for Arthur.
Ah, I say, good man, I think that Jax is capable of solving this problem. He has proven himself at this point. I was planning on sending him to confront the shadows and stop them before they reach Moltres. Of course, I'm sure police are already on their way, but their assistance could be invaluable to them.
Mr. Grandpa, I'm heading out. Stop them to save Moltres.
Well, Chaos, I think it is time for you and me to head home. You completed your errand. I'm sure your mother misses you. Now just wait a minute, Log. I'm sure Chaos will gain some experience by watching Jax take on the shadows. I think you should let him go. Maybe you're right. If he gains experience, I can send him on more complicated errands. Alright, Chaos, I think I should follow Jax. Don't tell your mother you'll be a while. I'm sure she'll be fine with it.
So, the Hero's Journey quest. So, I'm assuming I go left to Cinder Volcano and do it. I know some, one of the questions of the day in the previous episode was, what do you want to see on the team? What kind of additions, subtractions, multiplications, and divisions do you want for the team? You know, we're going to do all the math signs. You know, we're going to find the cosine, the tangent, the cosecant, and stuff. We can now enter Route 4. Here, and there's a lemonade. I think I'm going to actually put the headset around my neck so I actually can hear. The headset's in a different spot, so putting it up here now allows me to hear it in a way better capacity. But we can check out Route 4, get some new encounters and things. I figured that's what this episode's going to be. Sort of running around the Grim Woods. Probably some ghosts. I think there's a ghost and bug types in here, so potentially something cool. I'm not too thrilled about a Pumpkaboo, actually. I should have done the team recap before I jump into just going with this. Trick or treat. So they had to do that because of we just didn't have enough space. All right, let's look at the team real quick. So we got Gabora here, our Hoot Hoot. It's actually kind of funny because I traded for Noctowl after I got this thing on the team, which was funny. And it is rocking with Peck, Confusion, Echo Voice, and Reflect. You got Nemesis with Avalanche, Icy Wind, Curse, and Tackle. Rosie R. Rosalia with Magical Leaf, Mega Drain, Leech Seed, and Stun Spore. Infinity, our starter, with Mega Claw, Metal Claw, Confusion, Tackle, and Flash. And Pants with Low Kick, Headbutt, Feint Attack, and Leer. That is our current team of 5. We have another spot open at the moment. There might be something else I find in here that I want to use. Pumpkaboo is definitely not it. I don't have anything against Pumpkaboo, but I just don't want to use it. Same with Ghastly. Like, there's not anything I have against these Pokemon. It's just I don't want to use them because I've either used them before or I don't prefer to use them. Looks like that's all we're finding for now. So let's head on through a little bit more. See if I can find anything. There's supposed to be Bug and Ghost. I haven't seen any. Now, I've never used a Duskull in a playthrough. But I kind of want to. This guy's Shadow Sneak. That actually is really good. And we're not doing any damage to him at all. This Duskull's kind of tanky. Disabled Peck. I think I'll catch this and we can maybe add it to the team. If it will stay. If it will stay. Man, it's been crazy. It's been honestly a long time since I've played this game. So I'm getting back into it myself. As you guys can see, I've moved and sort of things are... I've been a little bit haywire for a while. That's why I kind of built the team earlier and kind of went through as we did. But I'm going to call this Reaper. I know a lot of people are like, Chaos, why you're not calling it Rip? But Reaper is going to join the team real quick. So I guess question of the day, which makes sense here, is what spell tag? Okay. How do you feel about moving? Like, just let me know what the general thought process is. So we have a Sassy Nature, which is special defense over speed. Pretty good IVs in special defense and speed. Not great in defense. I probably want to get a different one because that's a pretty bad Duskull. Being transparent. So Weedle's in here. I'm not using a Weedle. Duskull might be like a 1% encounter or something like that because it seems like we're not finding any other ones. The other thing I thought about, like, if I find a shiny, I kind of think I want to use it. I don't remember. I didn't look up what the shiny odds in this game are. I'm not sure. If somebody knows, feel free to leave it in the comments just so anybody else who's watching the video can be like, oh, hey, Chaos, this is the odds. I'm not getting attacked, which is kind of making me a little suspicious of what's going on in here, but I guess we'll just continue forward. So... You fight me. Hello, welcome to Grimwoods. Let's do our best living it up, yeah? Alright, Bugcatcher Doug's got a Weedle. Let's go. I honestly hate the moving process. I'd rather, you know, I'd rather not move. It's kind of annoying. There's a lot of things that that goes into it. Especially not the way I've done it in the past. Especially not the way I did it this time. Like, this time I kind of like, it was middle of the week, just random time, just move. So it's kind of weird in that respect for me to just move in the middle of a week, and I didn't really like it too much, so that's kind of where I was at with it. I'm not like the biggest fan of it, but I'm not totally against it, I don't think. If that makes any sense. Like, I like being here, and I don't want it when I can move. Like, I just hate the process of doing everything. Like, packing everything up, taking the time to tear down things and make things, put them together and whatnot. I'd rather just, you know, stay in one place. But, you know, that's sadly not my reality for this year, which is crazy to think about. It's crazy to think that I've already been recording for almost a third of the episode, which is crazy. We're gonna back out to the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna drop off this Duskull because I'm not gonna use this one. Maybe some other one down the road we might use, but this one at the moment is no. I am trying to figure out exactly what I want on the team. You know, if I get a Duskull, I might use it. However, I might not use it for the rest of the playthrough. You know, that's the thing. Like, there's a lot of Pokemon that I can come across. Ghost haunt these woods. Chandler Patricia's got a Duskull. Alright, let's air slash because we can actually use that now. It's actually a pretty good animation. I do like that. There's a lot of good things about this game that are just really cool. Yeah, and honestly, I just love the old, I heard somebody call it a, retro, it's like Gen 8 but retro, so I kind of like that vibe of it. It makes Like, it makes sense to me, like, that's what would be, sort of, like, what you're looking at here. It has a lot of story, there's quests and things, so it acts like a more open world kind of game, and such. So I guess it's a little bit different than your typical Pokemon, but also it's got its own kind of twist to it, too. Which is nice. I like that about it. I know a lot of people are like, it's a good game, and I like it's interesting, and there's a lot of things that can be learned from it, so that's fair. I am going to drop Stun Spore for Toxic Spikes, because I want to use that. How accurate is Grass Whistle? It's 55. I'm okay with not missing every time I use the move. Alright, Patricia goes down. I want some encounters. That Strength Boulder is kind of like making me think I need to do something with it. I'm not sure. Pumpkaboo. This entire forest is just infested with these stupid things. I mean, I'm a very big Phantup fan, so like Pumpkaboo is like my mortal nemesis. Which is weird that Pumpkaboo is showing up and not Phantup. So he's gonna give me a Ghost type, and then he's not gonna hit me with Shadow Sneak, which I would have done, but that's what it is, man. It's weird just to think about this and everything going. Of course, one of the big things is the schedule. I don't anticipate this changing too much. There may be a time when this does change, but listen closely. Do you hear the cries of Phantom? No, because I've only found Pumpkaboos, and now there's the first Phantom I've seen this entire game. So not fast. So he's gonna trick or treat. He's Branch Poke. Okay. So that's Garuki's move that he learns early on, which is kind of interesting to see that being incorporated on other Pokemon. It's honestly pretty cool. My big concern here is exactly... Oh, Gabora is my lowest level. It's exactly like when we get our encounters and stuff. This cave looks... That's a Zygarde thing. This place looks like it's pretty massive. I have Insomnia, get wrecked with Scrub. Alright, I'll take this. TM for Infestation. Okay. I don't plan on coming back up this way, so... Just near the different bug Pokemon appear and... Oh! The time of day could be different. Yeah, that is true. So I wonder if he's saying that because he has a Pokemon that appears at night. Or not. That might be true, but we don't know. For sure. So I well know that Gabora might just die here. Yeah. I kind of thought that was going to happen, but... I thought I'd continue to fight regardless. I mean, there's really nothing I want to switch into. So that's the kicker right now. It's like, I don't really have... I have a very weird team comp, and I don't know how I feel about it exactly. I'm trying to use some new mons, I'm trying to use some old mons, but it just seems like I just don't have the exact comp I want yet. You know, I might be changing out the eventual Avalugg for something different down the road. Definitely Infinity's gonna stay, so we have a Steel Psychic type. Means I might drop the Hoot Hoot too, because it's basically a Psychic type, but it's also my only Flying type at the moment. So, yeah, you can learn Pursuit. I don't think you have good moves anyway. You have Flash and Tackle. I can get rid of Tackle. Don't really need it. Pursuit's going to be better anyway. It can prevent things from switching out and or also get Dark type coverage. Just that something like a Ghost type comes in. You have a way to deal with it. I do not want a Weedle. I do not want a Ghastly. A Seedot. I have a Roselia. I'm good. I have a Roselia. Where's the door's down here? What are you doing? It's not as easy to see the door in this place as I would probably like. But That is fair. So we can't go that way because they're blocking it, but we can go this way still. Some of this wood to explore. I'm not using a repel because I want to get encounters that aren't pumpkaboo, honestly. I know it's like I'm blitzing through encounters just as we get through, but like I don't really need to fight them that much. I heard a C dot cry. But I really just want to find something cool. Like a good dust call would be nice. And shop it. I'm okay. But that strategy is a strategy. True. But I'm good. I fought you already. We went up there. I don't have access to surf. So I guess we just continue going left to Cinder Volcano. And I can't go... Oh, I can hop on logs. So I assume I have to be in like the middle. No, as long as I'm... But I can't hop back. So it looks like it doesn't want me to get a come in various sizes. I mean, that is true. But I personally would like Fantup. I would actually think about using Fantup. The other thing about like grabbing, I thought about like grabbing Duskulls. I'm giving myself 2 monotypes, and you know you kind of want multi-type Pokemon so you get the advantage of every kind of type combination out there, more or less than just the one. You know, you get 2 types for the price of 1 Pokemon slot, and you only have 6 slots, so you can't even get all the typings if you want to. At max, you can get 12, and there's still 6 types you don't have on your team at that point. So using something like Duskull, where it's just going to be a ghost type for the rest of its existence, like just limits me a little bit more, so I can land 11 at that point. Alright, I'm okay with Shuckets. Probably not going to be able to do much to me, and I can pretty much one-shot everything we got. And I was speeding up, but honestly, there's not a lot of stuff here. Alright, we can go through here, Cinder Volcano. Looks like I'm here. Better get moving then. So Porygon is the box. Correcto. So Grimwoods. So Hoot spawned here too. Lillipup. As I said, I want multi-type Pokemon. The Ekans. So a few different Pokemon. A Numel. Now that could be a potential good fire and ground Pokemon. It is insanely slow. It's also quad weak to water. What out of my team would deal with water well? I mean, I have a grass poison type. I mean, I guess Numel could be on a team for a while. I don't think I removed, what it's called from the team. The other thing that I had, the Duskull from the team, so. Well, on the layout anyway. I know it's not like in the actual game team, but I'm pretty sure I didn't remove it from the layout. So when I add Numel to the team here, it's gonna be something else. I wasn't expecting to use Numel. I had an idea for a fire type, but just talking through this episode just kind of got me to think about, maybe I do want multi-type Pokemon. And I really haven't used the camera up in a playthrough. It's mostly because it's like super frail and things. So hey Alexa, how do you spell Vesuvius? Vesuvius. Okay, I probably would have been IOUS, but that's fair. So we got a water route south. Some Hoots again. I gotta remember what button is the menu. So I want to check out Vesuvius. Careful nature, so that means it's special attack over Sped F, which is fine. Pretty good special attack, good defenses. Oblivious, so it prevents attraction. And honestly has a pretty solid moveset at the moment. An item I would like to take has a Frost Berry, so it can't be burned. Although it's a fire type, and I'm pretty sure they can't be burned in this game anyway. I'm not done looking at Pokemon yet. Interesting that Numble's here. Mankey, I've used one of those before. Come on, something new, something exciting. Besides the Numble. Yeah, I could do Intimidate Arbok. Alright, we'll do a little bit. Okay, I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done with this grass. There's not much here. So you have to be lured in order to heal. I'll tell you what I'm missing. I'm missing the rock and electric. I mean, I have ice, so I guess that is fair. So I'm missing the way to deal with flying types, and I'm like, oh yeah, I have Nemesis. Which is an ice type. Which means it's probably gonna be off the team at some point because it is just a mono ice type. Let's say a Chansey, I think. So we can switch to Pants. Be ready to take this thing on. Low kick. Probably goes down in one shot. Chansey has no defenses. Also weak to fighting, and we get a lot of experience. Nemesis is 20, everyone's 20. It's only Sharpen. This raises your attack stat. Also, why are you promoting? I don't know. So do I want to boost defense and speed or boost attack? Nah. Defense and speed boost. Defense and attack boost are better than defense. It's just better than offensive boost. You know what I mean. So I can heal now. Thanks. Oh, Galore is evolving. Sweet. I mean, not even knowing when you get knocked out. You know. It's kind of crazy. So I'm pretty sure I didn't add a timestamp for Numble too. So add both Numble and knocked out right there, sir, if you haven't done so already. So we can heal. I can run back here, talk to this dude. Gives me some potions. The Pokemon to protect you can faint. So we're going through the volcano, which means we're probably going to come across some more fire types. I believe I've done... Yo, that's a bop. Alright, so I can't cross that. Just quite. A flying and a psychic type. I'm okay. A Geodude, I was complaining about the rock type there. I was asked if I was going to use the Zygarde, and I don't think so, just because it's a, kind of cheating in my mind to use the legendary. I mean, fair, I might need it, but hey. So I think I made it to here last time, and this is where the game kind of ended. I don't remember this system. Oh, okay, I do remember this now. I don't remember this system of passageways, but I very much do now that I have gone through it. So Slugma, I mean, I've never used a Slugma either. It's just instead of being so fire and ground would be quad weak to water. I mean, rock and fire is still quad weak to fire. It's quad weak to ground. It's quad weak to ground and water. But it's not. But I never used my cargo fast. I'll probably give you the option just to hit L. Hey! The lava Pokemon. You're gonna be called fast. Fast. So nobody has this as a mascot. I looked over the sheet. Nobody has it. Oop. That's the weird thing. Another weird thing about the setup is like there's like no true center. Like, you know, I sort of had a center of balance last time, but like I have no feet space really, so it's hard for me to really adjust to the setup here, not having as much space on the desk or off the desk or underneath the desk at all. So, like, I just don't have a lot of space on a lot of places. I'm trying to get back to the city. If you're wondering what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh, I didn't fight this dude. Dude, I'll let you in. Done. Of course, pumpkaboos are everywhere. I like how they're different sizes on the screen and you don't have to, like, guess at what they are. Alright, back to the PC. I know I did a lot of speed up this episode, and I'm sorry about that, but let's check out Fast real quick. Pretty garbage special attack. Honestly. I mean, the rest of it's there. And it does have a rock move already, too. I think I just want it because of the rock move, to be fair. Alright, so another timestamp there to fix the layout once again and make sure it's in the right spot. I'm probably like, why did I double timestamp this? But Fast is on the team now. The good thing about Fast is he can kind of sit in the back, get some experience. I haven't decided exactly if I'm using that or not. It's not what I had in mind. I haven't found what I was gonna put on the team as my fire type yet. That is one thing I do really like about this game, is that you kind of get access to every typing very quickly. Like, usually in most Pokemon games, ice types don't come around until at least like the 6th or 7th gym. In this game, it's like, you know, you begin with ice types. Like, that is like the first type you encounter in the wild, not even normal types. So it's kind of cool to have that access right off the bat. You know, and you have a unique starter trio. So, like, I really haven't found a water type in one. So that is the thing. Something tells me I have a battle up ahead that I'm gonna have to deal with here. I'm assuming I have to go up this ladder. You fight me or you just talk? That's cool, Tubby. It's dangerous to come here. And you didn't listen, obviously. So this is the 2E kid. Probably. Gabora's up front. Let's find that Gabora's up front. Gabora's been doing a lot of work this battle. This episode, I should say. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I'm very tired. So Max goes down. Get destroyed kid, and we call up the ladder. He's a scientist-looking guy over here. I don't know if he's a scientist or a nerd. Probably a nerd. Hey, there's a really big Pokemon here. I gave you. So it's a collector character. Collector Mark has got a Mawile. Interesting. Interesting. So it's a fairy and steel type. Which means I kind of want to use Fast. See if Fast is able to do anything here. I mean, we took that pretty well, I would say. And we probably want to use Incinerate since it's more powerful. Okay, Fast is pretty good. I'm gonna heal. Alright, so I don't have to switch menu through that again. Nice. Vise Grip. Alright, we just need to heal enough that I don't die. In a hit. So I actually might die from Bite. Lived on one, it was a crit, but we take it. That's a Mawile dead. Mawile goes down! Where's 21? Fastest is getting some levels there. Not quite a level, but a lot of experience. Rosie level 22, Infinity 24. And a Comfey. Got a lot of fairy types, dude. I guess I have Infinity. That's a good thing about it. I don't really have to worry about a poison type as much, so maybe I will switch the grass type out. I mean, I've never used a Roserade, but also, like, I don't need a poison type if I have a steel type, I think. I'm trying to think, like, what typing would be nice to have at this moment. It's like... Yeah, sure. I'm not quite sure exactly what type I would want. Ah, shoot. Got rid of curse. Oh well. I guess I can reteach it somewhere. There's got to be a place to reteach things. Also, why did they put the nurse lady all the way outside of this place? You have to like run a mile to get back to her. I mean, the music in the cave is pretty awesome, so I'm not complaining about running through it like 6 times in a row, but geesh. It's kind of a long way to go back. It's just Keel. Savannah Revive, which is pretty cool. Anything else that's cool in this cave? Shiny maybe? Shiny maybe? No? Oh well. Well, that is where we'll wrap it up then. It's been half an hour, so I will not go any longer. Take it on here. We'll see what the team's going to look like going forward and take care of all the stuff in the Cinder Volcano. Probably have to deal with this this fight going on that's here with the shadows. And it'll be interesting. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you answer that question down below. And I will see you guys next time for some more content here on the channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. So until then, my name is Chaos and I'm signing off. Stay safe. And as always,